This session I worked on 3 calisthenics compound pushing movements. After warming up, I started the workout with a tuck planche hold. I'm happy with the improvements to my form with this one, although I can see my hips are still sagging quite a bit, so that's something I need to work on. After I can't hold the hold any longer, I move on to some tuck planche swings, swing into the high position. And then I move on to some tuck planche negatives, moving into the tuck planche position and then dropping down into a negative push-up. After I'm dropping down too fast on the negative movements, I stop, take a rest and then continue the planche set again, and I'll repeat that for 4 sets. Next I move on to some dips on the P-bars, and my goal with these dips were to really protract my scapula. As you see at the beginning, I really pushed up hard in my arms to protract my scapula. I really focus on that as it helps with the tuck planche. With these dips, I'm going to keep ramping up the weight until I reach a weight that I feel is quite difficult, and then I'll repeat that weight for 3 sets. Right now I just added an additional 20 kg plate I believe, and I'm going to continue to rep that out. Next I add an additional 15 kg plate and then I continue to rep it out again. Now I grab 2 20s and a 5, and so I'm going for 45 kg reps, and this will be my working set for the next 3 sets. After this set I rest and then repeat it 2 times at that weight. After the 3 sets at 45 kg I do a back off set, dropping back down to 30 kg and then repping it out. The final movement I work on is the lean forward push-up, aiming to get towards the pseudo planche push-up. As you can see, I'm really trying to focus on protracting my scapula at the top of the movement. I still have a bit of trouble with it as it takes me a second to make the mind muscle connection, but I know I'm going to get better at that as I continue to practice. It will get better and better. I repeat this for 5 sets and that concludes the workout.